Jedi survivors. Now, they know who you are. I can't change the past. I can't change
Jedi.
but I'm done hiding.
Cal Kestis.
We will always struggle. It's the choice to keep fighting that makes us who we are.
Feel the Force on Xbox One.
Who are you people? Okay, shut that thing off and grab some seat.
I know you don't trust me. But we have a common enemy and a common cause. He's searching for something. Something very precious to the Empire. We're done hiding, Cal. Are you with us?
We're in.
All right, where we going next?
We can't save them. Not from the Empire. Not from the dark side. Not from me.
Feel the Force on Xbox One.
Yeah, I'm okay. You alright? No, we are not doing that again.
You just wrecked a perfectly good walker. Got a name?
Cal Kestis,
Sogarero. What are you doing on Kashyyyk?
looking for somebody. What are you doing here?
My companions and I came to Kashyyyk to disrupt Imperial supply lines.
Hey!
So, who are you looking for?
Wookiee chieftain named Tarful.
Tarful is impossible.
I was standing, staying still, never said what I feel. And every time I took the blame, carried all this quiet shame. Cause all the pressure in my chest, I've gotta fight to catch my breath. When every step still feels the same, trying not to break. Where do I go from here? Maybe I'll disappear. If I don't try, I'll never know. I'm waiting on you. Where do I go from here? There will be no more tears. Kill the doubt, feed the fire, hear the voice inside.
Native proximity mine. The twin. Two twin brothers. Take out the wrong twin, and you'll fail the mission. Check the preview for clues. See ya. Though. Slot.
And go with the flow.
Vic, they know the theme. Let's take Vic Fit for the group. See ya.
So this is how it feels. Where do I go from here? Maybe I'll disappear. If I don't try, I'll never know.
They know the theme.
Acting on instinct.
Feel like we're falling away. Maybe I just need to feel nothing to make it easier to turn away, leave. Maybe we're a phantom flame, so why do I keep holding out my hand to get burned? I don't wanna clash anymore. I can hear the ghosts in the walls. It's telling me to run away, away, yeah. I don't wanna crash anymore. I can hear the ghosts in the walls. It's telling me to run away.
The season of Flower started and invite you to chill out and go with the flow. Now relax. I'll see you next season. Take care. See ya.
Welcome to the kill zone.
Feel the silence chasing me. Shadows follow me everywhere I go. Danger's near, I can feel it.
Hello, 47. Waiting for your task, master. No, she's not. It's just you now. I've been watching you. Frankly, it's been exhausting.
The criminal underworld, he has made a fortune manipulating global markets by orchestrating disruption to drive stock fluctuations in his favor. However, a recent failed venture left him in dire straits, losing vast sums of both legitimate and illicit capital. In a desperate bid to recover, he has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable. Should Le Chiffre succeed, it will fortify his ability to fuel a dangerous network, an outcome they cannot allow. Be warned, Le Chiffre is calculating and ruthless. He will not go down without a fight. Good luck. Le Chiffre is trying to escape.
Monsieur Rankin. Let's end it
Well, boys, I'm all in.
Jim.
Right.
Good luck.
For me out.
Well, you need to look harder then.
That is Lucifer, shadow banker and mathematical genius. You need to stay on your toes. He has never been defeated.
Dù đang thư giãn ở nhà hay ra ngoài hóng mát, hãy mang âm nhạc theo cùng. Với gói Premium, bạn có thể tải nhạc xuống ở chất lượng cao hơn, nghe nhạc không quảng cáo và theo thứ tự bất kỳ. Nhấn vào bảng ngữ để tìm hiểu thêm.
Đang chill cùng bạn bè mà nhạc chập chờn mất hết cả hứng. Với Premium, ngay cả khi không có kết nối mạng, nhạc vẫn mượt cho cả hội thoải mái cùng quẩy. Chần chờ gì mà không đăng ký Spotify Premium ngay hôm nay?
Shit! You guys see him?
Yeah. Where the hell did he go?
Command, area's clear. Please advise. Over. What the fuck? Calling command, do you copy? Alright, we got a person dead here.
Your way, Monsieur Rangan. Go on.
AGI?
Last community card. The river. Monsieur Rangan.
Let's end it right here. I'm all in.
Hi there.
Wasn't right.
Well, boys, I'm all in.
Gentlemen, showdown, please. Monsieur Rangan.
Sometimes it feels like
Flush, mademoiselle.
how to walk on water. Sometimes it feels like I should know how the seasons keep on going, and the river just keep on flowing, and the wind keeps on blowing. And this beat, it stays in motion, and the lyrics keep on flowing, and this rhythm keeps on going. Yeah, ain't nobody else.
47, Le Chiffre is trying to escape. Go after him.
Keep it to myself. Ain't even gotta tell. No, nobody else. Nobody else.
Good to see you, soldier.
How you doing?
Where the hell did he go?
What? Get back! It's about to explode! This guy. Took a bullet.
Getting used to quiet when the noise dies down. I can see the damage when I look around, but I'm still here breathing, so I'm here for now. If I could step outside my head and tell myself what I know now. Find something you believe in. Find someone who will leave when everything you build starts breaking down. Find a place you can return to. Find the truth you can hold on to. When you're lost that pulls you back I gave all my time to the wrong mistakes. Tried to outrun fear, but it always stayed. Every open road still feels tell myself I'll be alright. Find something you believe in. Find someone who will leave when everything you build starts breaking down. Find a place you can return to. Find a truth you can hold on to. When the lights go out and you're lost somehow. It's love, 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 love. When everything's falling out. It's love, 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 that pulls you back somehow. When you're barely holding on. When the feeling's gone.
Ingredients. It's about storytelling through flavors, creating a narrative on a plate that for anyone who believes that cooking did by the visionary team. With the Cooking Lab now part of your art, stir, mix, and season your way through an exhilarating, sizzling new update that's set to transform your virtual gastronomic journey. Are you all set to stir, mix, and season your way through an exhilarating adventure? Well, fasten your apron strings because today, welcome to a sizzling new update that's set to transform your virtual gastronomic journey. Are you...
There's no time.
quên đúng câu quan trọng nhất, mất hứng quá đi. Với Spotify, bạn có thể xem lời bài hát trực tiếp khi đang nghe, từng câu hiện ra đúng lúc, không cần mở thêm tab, không cần tìm ở nơi khác. Khi đã muốn hát theo thì phải hát cho đúng bài chứ nhỉ? Khám phá trên Spotify ngay hôm nay. Biển xanh, cát trắng, nắng vàng, tiếng sóng vỗ hòa cùng những giai điệu nhẹ nhàng, cứ cảm giác như đang ở trong phim. Và bỗng nhiên với Spotify Premium, trải nghiệm của bạn sẽ luôn trọn vẹn. Đăng ký Spotify Premium ngay hôm nay.
What do you need for the daily service?
Rồi xong. Đang thả hồn vào âm nhạc mà tất cả im lặng đột ngột vì mất kết nối mạng. Với Spotify Premium, bạn có thể tải nhạc để nghe kể cả khi không có mạng. Dù lên rừng hay xuống biển, âm nhạc vẫn luôn bên bạn. Đừng để kết nối mạng khiến bạn mất cảm xúc. Đăng ký Spotify Premium ngay hôm nay.
chef. Do you have a minute?
And it might taste bitter when you're answering, yeah. You cannot be killer as you look into my eyes. Nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time.
daily service. The donor is here.
All the barricades, I wanna know why they hold me back. Need a miracle to break me through, but I won't get that. If I wasn't real, wonder, then I could save me from turning around. Lift me off the ground, and one day I'm free. Yeah, I wanna be a real one.
come and show it. Tell me what you feel in your heart and your soul. There's nothing I would take for granted. With me we'll make it through. Takes two hearts to fix heartbreak. We grew apart, I made a mistake, but I'll try to make it up to you, my darling. Ooh.
I wanna be a real one day. Heaven leaves me up from under. Wishing I could be somehow stronger now,
so I can fight away all the pain inside me. Never be afraid of the fate that finds me.
wish that I could be
Stronger,
so I can be a real one day.
so I can fight away all the pain inside me. Never be afraid of the fate that finds me.
Wish that I could be stronger, so I can be a real one day.
You are ruthless, yeah. You don't give a damn about what I do. You think you're the coolest. Who would ever wanna be like you? You left my heart in pain, yeah. You don't have to admit it now. You want me to stay, but I can barely use it now. You left my heart in pain. You want me to stay, yeah, but I can barely use it now. You left my heart in pain. You live a high life, limousines through your fantasies. You never knew it, but you were my lifeline. You got me drowning in the sea. You left my heart in pain, yeah. You don't have to admit it now. You want me to stay, but I can barely use it now. You left my heart in pain. You want me to stay, yeah, but I can barely use it now. You left my heart in pain. You want me to stay, yeah, but I can barely use it now. You left my heart in pain.
Bạn nghe hoài không chán bài hát mình đang ghiền? Hãy tải xuống và nghe đi nghe lại các bản nhạc bạn yêu thích với Spotify Premium. Khám phá trải nghiệm nghe nhạc không quảng cáo, giúp bạn phát những giai điệu yêu thích theo thứ tự bất kỳ. Nhấn vào bổ ngữ để tìm hiểu thêm. Khám phá những cách mới để đắm mình vào điệu nhạc với Spotify Premium. Tính năng trộn bài thông minh, đề xuất nhạc vào danh sách phát để giới thiệu cho bạn những giai điệu mới. Hoặc bạn có thể tạo trải nghiệm nghe nhạc chung khi bắt đầu một jam, cơ hội để bạn và bạn bè cùng thêm và nghe nhạc. Nhấn vào bổ ngữ để tìm hiểu thêm.
Có bao giờ bạn tự hỏi gu của mình và bạn thân hợp tới mức nào chưa? Với plan trên Spotify, bạn có thể tạo danh sách phát chung cùng bạn bè để cả hai cùng thử nghe, vừa vui vừa bất ngờ. Biết đâu lại phát hiện ra hai người hợp vibe hơn tưởng tượng. Thử tạo một plan ngay hôm nay.
Order 66.
Trust no one. Trust only in the Force. Ready to do this?
Hey! Who are you? Got a name?
Cal Kestis.
Saw Gerrera.
I'm here on Jedi business.
Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
A Jedi.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. The Jedi are not yet lost. Hope is not yet lost.
Yeah, I'm okay. You all right? No, we are not doing that again.
Games play best on Xbox One.
Jedi! Over here!
Imperial Sap Refinery lies dead ahead.
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound, and they're rushing to expand production.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know their end game, but they spread themselves too thin. This map we recovered proves it.
Here you go, bud.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Watch yourself in there.
You hear that? He said he needs my help. Come on, buddy. BD1? Just making sure you're still there. Where are you going? What was in there? You still back there? Come back here. What's that, BD1? Racy there? Oh, it's on. We're not finished yet. Okay, you probably would have won. Probably. Amazing. What's that? You all right, BD?
Well done, whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind and gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands. This place, this vault, is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zepho. Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy. Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zepho once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zepho homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
I guess you were the someone I was supposed to meet. You know, I've been alone for a while now. Without any purpose, just hiding. There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid. Maybe Sierra was right. Maybe we're done hiding. Hey, you want to meet some, friends of mine? Hey, BD1? Just checking on you. Everything okay, BD1? Glad to hear it. Oh? Doing okay back there, BD1? Think I found what you wanted me to see.
Sounds like you did. We'll be waiting.
My friend, it appears the Zepho had some interest in Dathomir. Strange. For such a peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark.
Thanks for the help. Should be a lot quicker than the way in. You still back there? BD1.
You passed the test.
So you knew about BD1?
Come on board. We'll talk inside.
Oh, BD1, this is Grease. Hey, Grease.
What is that? Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa! Don't! Get out of there! Get out!
That is BD1. He's with us.
I don't care who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Grease. He did. Tell us, Cal.
The vault was built by an ancient civilization called the Zepho. A Jedi named Eno Cordova hid something inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Ah, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes, a long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Pagano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A holo what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here. Use the Force.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
With that list of Force sensitives, we could rebuild the Jedi Order and defeat the Empire.
Okay, no problem. Let's get it.
Well, except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's path. He mentioned something about the planet Dathomir and a Zepho homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
Look, before we do anything, I need to know something. How come you're no longer a Jedi?
I had an experience that changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire. What do you believe?
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice. Are you with us?
We're in.
Dathomir Zepho, it's your choice.
Which planet next?
have you ever thought of redecorating?
The mantis? Why would I?
Wouldn't hurt to throw some art on the walls. Something new to look at.
Since when do you care about art?
I've always liked it. When I was younger, I used to pour through every piece I could find at the Jedi archives.
Did you critique them too?
I admired them. When I became a seeker, I got to see a few in person. So many different cultures in the galaxy, and each one had their own unique works of art. It was breathtaking.
Get over here, kid. We're about to land. Think of a storm brewing down there. This might not be the best time to land.
Something strange. Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that. Oh. Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up. Can you tell that bucket of balls to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
Of course it's under control. It's just a little tricky. Okay, hold on. Oh. Huh. Perfect landing. Easy money, baby.
But I'm still getting a lot of interference on the comms. It's gonna take me a minute to get them back up.
I'll search for signs of Cordova in the meantime.
Good. I'll be in touch once I crack this. Cal, over here. You did good work on Bogano. The more information we gather on Cordova and the Zepho, the closer we'll get to stopping the Empire.
I've heard of ancient cultures, but don't know much about them.
I only knew that Cordova was obsessed with the Zepho, believing their teachings to be important. I, too, was intrigued by the mysteries of our galaxy. You better get moving. There's a lot to learn here. Good luck.
What'd you find? Oh, all right then. What was in there? Locked. Oh, okay. What is it? Watch out, BD. You don't look friendly.
Hey, how are you?
Got a scan?
Cal, can you hear me?
The Empire. They found Zeppo.
If they were following the Mantis, we would have been swarmed already.
Could they be looking for the tombs?
Let's hope not. Just got our comms working. I'll try the same workaround to crack into theirs.
Good job. It's locked down. A little help. Much better.
I got it. Engaging in pursuit. Watch out! Taking the shot. We'll get you.
Come here, BD1.
Why are we even still here? Planet. Maybe there's some historic artifacts or something. I mean, we are digging. Who cares about... Down there. Get him! He's picking up... Oh, look! He's scared! An intruder! I'm stepping back! Watch that stormtrooper! He's dead! This is it! Hurry and get him! He's mine! We need to be wary. Oh no! Oh no, no, no! I've got him! We'll get you, Jedi! You're going down! Can't wait to tell my commanders.
Charges against you have all been dropped. No.
47. What we feared most is already in motion.
Greg replies, "Do you copy me?"
Ether was built to conquer disease and to redefine what it means to be alive.
She chose every name on that guest list for a reason.
For too long, humanity has looked towards the future when it should have been searching for its own past. For beneath our feet, the oldest patterns of life wait to free us from our human limits.
She's turned her audience into a vector army. Every handshake, every breath is a threat.
So tonight, it's not just a change of leadership. It's the final seal to unlock the mystery of our misery.
Be ready, she's lethal, and she knows it. Good morning, 47. Your target is Slim Shady, the notorious alter ego of rap superstar Eminem. Slim Shady's lyrical genius is matched only by his talent for controversy. His outrageous reputation has been a source of much disturbance for Eminem, who has tried and failed to kill him once before. Slim Shady is not easily silenced, it seems. He has seized control of the Gamma facility in Hokkaido and is currently causing chaos. His position has been a source of much disturbance. The place has become a twisted hideout of a childhood playground.
An insane asylum. This guy's serious fucking business, man. But when I see it, putting a bullet in his head is doing him a favor. Let's end this motherfucker, 47. Listen up. I don't usually ask for help. But this isn't just another target. It's the crazy part of me. I gave him life, and now he wants mine.